Hello, everybody. How are you guys today? My name is Becky Raney, and I am presenting this class, The Hidden Gems of the Essential Oil World, presented by Hukheli and Abito of Nagaland, India. And they made a wonderful presentation this morning. However, the recording didn't take. And so I'm redoing it real quick so that way you can all have this video recording to share. And I'm going to go ahead and take off my video screen so that way you don't have to look at me during this presentation. Okay, so there are so many beautiful, wonderful essential oils out there in the world, and we're delighted to share with you, really what is an essential oil? They're natural aromatic compounds found in plants. They're steam distilled or cold pressed extraction from the plant. So if you notice this picture of a peppermint leaf, it actually zoomed in on it with the microscope. We can see the essential oil on the leaf. And here's thistly hairs that are protecting the oil sac, which protects the plant, actually. These essential oils are very powerful, safe, without any side effects. What's really great is doTERRA sources essential oils from all over the world from different plants, looking at different areas where you get the most properties of the essential oil to help benefit your body. So for example, in India, cardamom is very popular, and they make cardamom essential oil in India. However, we source our cardamom in Guatemala, Mexico area, because that has more benefits in it, such as brain support. So looking all over the world to find essential oils that are going to help benefit the body the most, it's incredible. You can use essential oils aromatically, so just taking a drop in your hand and breathing it in is wonderful. You can use a diffuser, or you can use them topically using a roller, or putting it directly on your skin is called neat, which is just fine depending on the oil. And you can also take the oils internally that are actually have a supplement backed on them, and they actually say you can take them internally. They benefit our bodies all three ways. It's really amazing and versatile ways to use the oils. doTERRA's goal is to have an overall wellness lifestyle. So if you were to take a look at this chart, many of us struggle with having sleep issues, stress issues. Maybe our body is full of toxicity. How can you not help it with all the processed foods that are out there? And even in our environment with shampoos and lotions and things that have so many chemicals in it. Maybe you have a difficult time getting exercise in on a routine, or really just basically eating right. So doTERRA has the wellness lifestyle, and we're committed to going over and supporting your body in many different ways. And we have so many oils to do that. How do you know what oil is best and where to get started? So we're going to go through and talk about many different oils that are and these are the exotic ones that are not as commonly used, that are really golden gems to have in your toolbox of essential oils. First, we're going to talk about lemongrass. Lemongrass is a beautiful essential oil. It is sourced in India, and it's wonderful for, my husband loves it for his leg cramps. He likes to use it to put on his legs so he doesn't have leg cramps in the middle of the night. He also loves it for a healthy digestion. You can use many cooking recipes that call for lemongrass. It has a wonderful flavor, great for soup and tea and even meat dishes. You can take some Himalayan salt and grind it up and then add a few drops of lemongrass, and you're actually infusing the salt with this beautiful aroma and flavor that makes a great dish for like anything from sauces to salad dressings to soups. It's just incredible. It also works wonderfully for toning the skin. Really helps with supporting and cleansing and purifying the skin. And actually, if you have lots of bugs in your area, consider putting a few drops around your ankles and on a lotion, and then applying it that way before you go for a hike. It's a nice way to do the best you can to prevent from ticks or fleas or anything like that from bugging you. And also mosquitoes tend to be a pill when you're out hiking or out sitting on your deck in the summertime months. Lingoling is one of my favorite oils. It's actually sourced in Madagascar, and it's derived from a star-shaped flower that's yellow. It's beautiful. See the flower there in the picture? And the flowers are picked in the middle of in the evening or the daytime when the sun's not shining on them, so they get the most benefit of the oil from the flower. They need to distill it before the sun comes up, actually, because the oil leaves the plant very quickly. Similar to jasmine, Lingoling has been used for centuries for religious and wedding ceremonies. It actually is a very good oil for supporting the heart. If you have heart pressure, blood pressure, things like that, or frequent arrhythmia, this is a really good oil to take a look at for supporting your body and those issues. Also, taken internally, Lingoling provides many antioxidant support, and it's very beautiful oil. Wonderful for calming too. So if you like to take baths, you can put a few drops in your bath, and this is a nice relaxing oil. Cary Sage is a women's oil too. It's a wonderful oil for help supporting the hormones. It has a woody herbal scent. Cary Sage can be used for beautifying the hair and the skin, and is known for its major qualities of calming the body. So during that time of month, sometimes it's really great to use this oil to help calm the cramping and the headaches and the different things that are caused from the intense stress that the body's going through during those times. It can help promote relaxing feelings and help make a very restful night's sleep. Cary Sage is used in many different blends, and it's a very beautiful oil. Arbor verte is an oil that's from a cedar tree, kind of. It's one of those tall, skinny trees that you see for fencing, maybe used around homes. This tree is actually here right where we live, above, and it's sourced right in Canada, BC, above north of us here. It actually is a tree that grows very old and will not rot when it falls in the ground. It's very significant for its earthy aroma and preservative properties because it doesn't die or rot. It works really well as another insect repellent. So during these times, maybe using that along with the lemongrass oil, you may find it to be a really nice match to put that together. People also like to use it for anti-aging properties with the skin. It's very powerful and cleansing and has those wonderful properties. Again, it's a very woodsy smell, so it kind of smells like you're really in the earth. And so because it's a tree, it has actually a lot of calming and peaceful feelings. It's going to be a very grounding oil. So it's really a nice oil. It comes in a 5 ml bottle. Helichrysum, that's another flower oil. That's a beautiful oil, wonderful oil used for skin complexion. If you're somebody who's dealing with lots of wrinkles and or imperfection colors of blemishes and whatnot, this is a wonderful oil you can use to apply directly on the skin. So people with serious benefits for complexion, with serious issues with complexion, go ahead and give this one a try. You can use it for different recipes as well. It's a really powerful oil to have in your repertoire for lots of issues. Maybe even looking at people who are dealing with skin cancer, things like that. This would be an oil for help supporting the body in that too. Cypress oil is a beautiful oil. It's, oh my gosh, it's very refreshing. It's like opening up a can of trees with the bright tree smell, like you have a Christmas tree in your home. It can improve the appearance of skin as well. It's one that you want to use for that. If you have oily skin, now this is a really good one to help cleanse the skin of the oils and things like that. It has a very grounding effect on the emotions and while stimulating the senses. So it helps make you feel alert and calm at the same time. So really wonderful oil if you're dealing with a lot of issues like, say, anxiety and things like that. Juniper Berry, this is one of my favorite oils. I have a story to tell you. I actually was getting some dental work done a few years back and struggling with, this was a while ago, actually more than a few years, that's struggling with my stomach issues. And one of the side effects actually was starting to deal with anxiety and panic attacks kind of, and never ever had those before. It was just really alarming to me because it's like I usually can pretty much get through anything. But this oil has a versatile, woodsy, clean, spicy aroma, and it's very grounding and calming. And when I was sitting in the dentist chair, I had a panic attack, with them working on your mouth and having the rubber stuff in your mouth and the clamps and the suction and all these things. I ripped all that stuff out of my mouth and got out of the chair. And it was really alarming to me. I was so surprised at myself. But I remembered I had some of the juniper berry with me, and I rubbed it on my heart and my nose and around my ears. And all that stress and tension disappeared. It was just incredible. It acts also as a natural cleansing agent. So it's really great to take internally for supporting the urinary tract, kidney function, gallbladder, all those things like that. So this is one if you struggle with like kidney stones and things, this will be a really good one to put in your toolbox as well. Patchouli. This is an amazing oil. A lot of people like to call this from the 1960s movement that happened here in the United States. I'm not sure if around the world, if people were into the grounding, yoga, doing all those things like that. And it's been a very wonderful oil for grounding. It's actually a very common oil used in perfumes. And it's a lovely hibiscus fragrance that can be very grounding and help support the emotions. So if you like to do meditation, this is a really good one for diffusion of meditation. It also really helps with skin blemishes. Again, many of our oils are very good for skin issues, and it's also very balancing on the emotions. Vetiver. Oh my gosh, this oil is just an incredible oil. It smells like dirt though. In all honesty, if you look at the picture, this is actually roots of a grass that's grown in Haiti. And vetiver is a grass. This is very exotic aroma. It's used in the perfume industry as the balancing of the grounding aroma. And it usually lasts a very long time. It's a nice way to break the citrus and the flower scent when it's so sharp. It will help bring that down. When you make perfumes, you need the mid-tones, lower tones, and the high tones to make a nice perfume. And this would be the lower tone for the grounding effect. And so if you want to have a perfume that helps with relaxation and gives you a restful night's treat, I'm telling you, this will give you the best sleep ever. I just rubbed some on my mustache, on the upper lip and around my nose, and I'm out like instantly almost. It's incredible. It's very good for immune supporting properties when taken internally too. So this one has many benefits on it. I mean, I can go on and on and on this list. It's incredible. Pedigree is the next oil I would like to talk about. Pedigree is actually from an orange tree bark and branches and the leaves, and it's a very good oil for supporting healthy cardiovascular and immune and digestive support. So if you're dealing with any of those, this is a wonderful oil that actually is also going to help support you with the emotional uplifting, and it's actually going to be very grounding at the same time. So when I say that, we're actually looking at it's supporting the serotonin levels in your body. So serotonin, when you're using and secreting serotonin, you're actually happy and calm. And so this is a really nice thing to have. It's actually sourced from Paraguay, which is a wonderful doTERRA co-impact sourcing initiative supporting the communities again with picking the pedigree and being able to have this be part of our toolbox again. And definitely this is another one you don't want to be without. Now remember, many people have oils that can help them with different things. So sometimes maybe this oil may not help you with sleeping, but it will really help support you with your cardiovascular. So the next oil I'd like to talk about is Spikenard. And today we had named that oil, and this was the oil Spikenard, and it actually has some amazing things that I didn't know that it had. One of them is it actually will help support keeping your hair color. So having you gray, when you're graying, this is a good one to put maybe in your shampoo to help you from graying. It's very calming and uplifting and has purifying purifying characteristics and really wonderful for meditation, relaxation, and calming the body. Again, this is a co-impact opportunity for rural farmers in Nepal. So when you buy this essential oil, you're actually supporting both sides of the bottle, the people who picked this oil and actually distilled it, and then actually helping other people who are using the oil. So it's just wonderful, the both sides of the bottle. I love that. Copaiba or copaiba, there's many different ways you can pronounce this, and this is sourced in Brazil. Copaiba is a beautiful oil from the resin of the plant. So they actually will spike the tree with a funnel type of a thing, and the funnel will actually have the resin of the plant drain into a jar. You should Google doTERRA copaiba sourcing, and there's beautiful videos watching them how they do that. And this oil is wonderful for cardiovascular support. So people are struggling with breathing issues and or struggling with digestive issues. This is a really key oil. It's the brother of the frankincense oil, and I think these two oils are really important to have. It also helps with anxious feelings. It helps promote clear complexion. So if you're using this oil for healthy immune support, it actually will get other benefits from it too. The doTERRA neroli is actually from the orange family as well. Just like the Pedigree, they're from the same kind of tree. And I think the neroli is actually from the flower, if I remember right. And this is a lovely scent that's actually a wonderful oil for calming and helping promote a positive mood. Again, because it's from the wild orange tree family, it's actually going to help with your serotonin levels, with uplifting. If you deal with anxiousness and anxiety, this is a really good oil to put in your family of different oils. doTERRA Jasmine Touch. Now, I didn't talk about the touch. This is a 10 ml bottle that's actually already diluted for you to use on your skin. Jasmine as 100% strength is super strong and very expensive. I believe, if I recall, it's like $15 a drop. I could be wrong on that. Maybe it's $5, but still it's very much more expensive compared to like 6 or 8 cents with like peppermint and lemon oil. Jasmine is a very precious oil, and it's very labor intensive to process. That's why it's so expensive. But this oil will last a very long time on your skin, and it's definitely worth having for a perfume. I love it as a perfume. Blue tansy oil is another oil that's just very exotic. This oil is from a flower, the yarrow plant family. When you see an essential oil that actually comes in a blue tone, like yarrow palm, these coloring effects are from the yarrow plant family. And this oil is wonderful. It's actually why doTERRA Deep Blue blend actually has the name Deep Blues, because blue tansy is part of that. It actually helps with the soothing benefits and helps uplift the mood. And so if you're dealing with arthritis and or skin issues, this is a wonderful oil that you can use. Now, putting it directly on your skin, I used it for a while with the circles under my eyes, and I put it there. I put it neat on neat right under my eyes. Keep it away from your eyes. You want to be careful. Before I went to sleep, that blue color lasts quite some time on your skin, so you probably don't want to do it in the morning, or people think you have somebody punched you because it leaves that color there and you look like you have a black eye. The lemon eucalyptus is another wonderful, beautiful oil. It's actually one oil. It's from the plant of the eucalyptus plant. It's a tall tree with a smooth bark, a native to Australia. This is also known for its refreshing aroma that helps create an invigorating environment. So I use this to clean around the home, taking some and putting it in a spray bottle. It leaves a wonderful lasting scent, and it's actually really good for furniture polish. It's really good for actually like in the citronella or citronello properties. So wonderful oil to be used for revitalizing your home and uplifting the environment. Now, thyme essential oil, there's a lot of stuff here when we were doing some research on thyme. This oil is incredible. It's amazing. It's really powerful for draining congestion and helping with infections on the chest and the throat and it's caused by common cold or other types of things we're dealing with the pandemic right now. It's really supportive in helping open up the airways in your body. There's over 200 different viruses that it can work with and support um, your body in fighting those issues. Common causes of catching a cold include a weakened immune system. So this one here is also supportive in that. It helps with lack of sleep, emotional stress, and the digestive tract. So this one you really should have for your toolbox. Again, I would suggest taking a couple of drops of this in a gel cap every day. Why not, right? It's going to help you all over the place. It's got antibacterial and inhibits bacterial growth. It's a stimulant, so it activates the circulation. So if you're dealing with arthritis or stroke type of issues or clogged arteries or something like that, definitely put this as part of your repertoire as well. Spearmint essential oil. Oh my gosh. A lot of people say, well, what's the difference between spearmint and peppermint? Well, peppermint tends to be more cooling sensations, where I think spearmint tends to be more of a warming sensation. It's a commonly known flavor for like gums and things like that. So sometimes people think you're chewing a gum when you put that on your body. I love it in a spray in the morning after I shower because it actually is supposed to be very supportive in my hormones and my emotions and the hot flashes that I have. It actually really helps with that too. So what are your top health priorities? What is it that you're dealing with in your life? What do you want to feel less of? Maybe you want less stress in your life. Go ahead and take a minute and write down some of those things and let me know what you're thinking. Maybe some of those things you want to feel more of, like more energy, more vitality. And ask yourself, why are these a priority for you? What is it that why do you want to work on it? How long have you been dealing with these issues in your life? Some people have been dealing with these issues for 20 years and you become so accustomed to them, you don't even realize that this is a problem and an issue for you. So we would like to encourage you to take a look at becoming a member of doTERRA by choosing the best way to get started. You don't want to join or purchase the oils in retail. Why would you when you can actually join a membership and get things at 25% below retail price? That's incredible. You're saving immediately with an enrollment kit. You don't have to pay the enrollment fees. Enrollment fees are normally 2,700 Indian rupees or thereabout. But if you were to join with a membership kit, you get a discounted price as well as a free membership. And you also get to benefit from the loyalty reward program. And I'll go over that with you in just a minute. Now, most people join because they want to have the beautiful oils in their home and be proactive in their health. But maybe today you might find that being a wellness advocate where you can actually earn an income sharing these oils with others, why not? Because these oils are so powerful and impactful, it's hard not to share. You get the same benefits as a wholesale account. You get 25% off the retail price and you get the loyalty reward benefits, but you also get to earn an income while sharing with others. Today, I'd like to go over the 6 different kit options that we have. Here's the first 3. I'm going to start with option kit number 2. It's 12,000 Indian rupees. It's actually going to save you 2,436 Indian rupees if you bought it in the kit versus buying them individually, and it's waiving a membership fee. These oils are 5 essential oils that are actually in 15 ml bottles, and you also get the fractionated coconut oil as well as a petal diffuser. Now, this is a rocking good deal, you guys. The oils you get is lavender, lemon, peppermint, tea tree, and wild orange. The next kit, same price, 12,000 Indian rupees, and you're getting the same kind of discount. This is actually called the Aromatouch kit or the starter kit. It's actually got 8 essential oils in the 5 ml bottles. That's actually a typo there. It should be 5 ml bottles, you guys. It comes in lavender, lemon, peppermint, tea tree, wild orange, balance, deep blue, and on guard. There's an actual kit called the Aromatouch technique, and you can actually use all these oils and by doing the Aromatouch massage. So it's a popular kit that people like to get and start out with. Kit number 4 is called the basic kit. You actually get 7 essential oils that are actually in the 15 ml bottle. And this is the basic kit with lavender, lemon, peppermint, tea tree, wild orange, Aromatouch, digestin, and breathe. Now, 15 ml bottle is 3 times from the 5 ml bottle. So this is a really rocking good deal. You get lots of stuff, and it comes with a fractionated coconut oil. Also, the Family Essentials Kit is a really powerful kit. You get 10 essential oils in the 5 ml bottle, and the Home Essentials Kit is the 15 ml bottles, exact same oils. You get a diffuser in each and the fractionated coconut oil, and the oils that are there are the lavender, lemon, peppermint, frankincense oil, oregano, tea tree, deep blue, digestin, or it's also known as Zengest in different markets, breathe, also known as easy air in different markets, and on guard, which is the protective blend. Right now, we're also during the month of July offering some of these specials. If you enroll, this kit is available between the 1st and the 15th, and it's while supplies last, you guys. So this may sell out very quickly. This one is 9,375 Indian rupees. It's powerful diffuser. I love it. It's a heavy diffuser too, so it's not cheap plastic. It's a nice heavy diffuser. Also, this month we're offering 20% off on the Oregano Touch, Deep Blue Touch, and the veggie caps. Now, these veggie caps are empty pill capsules that you can open up and actually put drops of essential oil in these so you can take internally. This is a must-have. I would actually load up on a couple of these because it being 20% off at 325 Indian rupees, it's a still of a deal. So also some permanent products now announced for July. I would love to focus on the Terra Mix, which is an incredible product. It's like a flaxseed fibrous product where it helps you stay regular. And it's a wonderful beverage with apple tapioca, and the flavoring is with lemon and apple flavoring. So that's something really nice to have. And the LRP program, if you already enrolled in doTERRA, you may want to look at this loyalty reward kit that it's a 12,500 Indian rupees, where you can purchase all these oils. They all tend to be oils that women tend to like. Whisper is for the blend for women. Cary Sage is a really good oil for hormonal things and stress, along with Clary Calm. It's for that time of month. Fennel, geranium, and Lingoling are also wonderful oils used for skin and supporting the gut. So loyalty reward program, when I was talking about getting enrolled, loyalty reward program is an optional program, but it's wonderful because you get deeper discounts. What happens is that we would set up a loyalty reward template for auto shipping. And the first 3 months, you would get 10% in addition to your 25% wholesale membership as product credit points. So 10% back with every $100 you spend. The next 3 months, month 4 through month 6, you will get 15% back in product credit points. Month 7 through 9, you'll get 20% back. Month 10 through 12, you'll get 25% back. You guys, all the way at 13 months and over, you get an additional 30% back. So you're actually getting everything at 55% off. So it's incredible. The loyalty reward program, if you choose to decide to do doTERRA business, this is where the key of the business is. And so to earn commissions, you will want to monthly keep a 100 PV loyalty reward template, because using the product and experience the product is so invaluable to be able to talk from experience to the friends that you're sharing with. Also, you get to participate in the product of the month club, which if you order before the 15th of the month and you order 125 PV, you'll actually get a free product of the month. And there's also, if you do 200 PV, there's product promotions and kits that we talked about just a few minutes ago that actually you'll get some free products too. So to get started today, you'll want to talk to the person who invited you. You'll give them your name, your shipping address, phone number, email, date of birth, copy of your India ID if you have it. That's kind of important if you're going to be doing the business. and also a kit option, which you would like, products, individual products, whatnot, and your payment details. And enroller and sponsor are up to the person who invited you for them to figure out where to put you on their team. So we also would like to have you look at the loyalty reward options. Maybe you purchase a kit today, and then the following month there's some oils you may want to order, and then start building every month with different oils that you'll have on your toolbox of essential oils. So again, thank you so much for joining us today. I was delighted to help you with this class. If you have any questions, please list them below in the chat, and we'd be happy to help you. God bless you, and you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for being with us today.